Wow, who would have thought the Phillies bounced back after losing game one of the series? Who would have thought? I mean, we only do that every time. Zach Eflin was the storyline. He was unbelievable as he throws a complete game shutout. He walked 0 guys. He has been so special in the last 3 starts for him. 2 of them have been complete games. He does so well with keeping the pitch count low. Through 8, he had 89 pitches. Zach Eflin was outstanding, and he's actually, honestly, becoming something special, so it seems. He's on the bump. I'm like, damn, okay, we can really get the job done. I feel confident in this kid. He has been something so solid so far this season. It's ridiculous. He's so poised on the mound. He's got the location. He's got the stuff right now. He's very confident out there. When he's on the mound, you can see the level of confidence he has when throwing all of his pitches. I love it. I absolutely love it. To walk 0 batters in a baseball game? Come on. And to go 9 and do it? Unbelievable. It was so awesome to see, and obviously a key reason why the Phillies were able to get the job done today. He struck out 7. He only allowed 4 hits. He's got it. He's got the mojo right now. He's got the swagger right now. And keep going with it, dude. Keep going with it. Confidence is very important, and I loved what I saw out of Zach Eflin on the mound. We also executed because Kansas City's starting pitcher, Keller, he walked guys. He was walking guys and walking guys. To be exact, he walked 4 in his 5+ innings. And guess what? 3 of those came back over home plate. We executed. We had bases loaded in opportunities. In the 3rd inning, bases juiced. Bryce Harper up. I'm thinking to myself, let's go. Here's another grand slam. Well, what ended up happening was, it was a pretty ugly strikeout. But Rhys Hoskins comes up to bat, and he's down 0-2. No, come on. We can't allow this opportunity to go. And we didn't, as he doubles and we take a 2-0 lead. I talk about Rhys Hoskins all the time. I talk about his professional at-bats all the time. That was another example of a very professional at-bat out of Rhys Hoskins. Down 0-2. Battle. 2-2. Bang. Gets a big hit. I mean, it's unbelievable what this kid does at the plate. He's got this mindset where he has it. I talk about Zach Eflin having it. Rhys Hoskins is something else. Now, we also score on their sloppy play. Pass ball, scores a run. In the 4th, bases juiced, sloppy. We score a run. In the 6th, score 2 more runs. In the 9th, bases juiced. Hey, why not, Cesar? Let's knock in another run. 7-0. It's so funny to me that every single time we lose the first game of the series, I sit there and I watch game 2 and I say, yeah, we're going to get a win. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we somehow find a way to get a win? That's just what we do. And now tomorrow afternoon on a nice Mother's Day, we have a chance to win a series. And some news, Vinny V has hit the IL due to some pain with his arms. Well, let's be real. When you throw that many pitches in such short amount of innings, the recipe's right there. I mean, that's the reason why it's happening, why he's going through injury. So we go with Cole Irvin with a call-up and a chance to go tomorrow on the mound to win a series on the road. We are now 22-16 after tonight's performance. But the Mets get a win. The Braves get a win. I think the Dodgers are beating up on the Nats right now as we speak. So we don't gain any advantage with this win. We just stay where we were after last night's fall. And we have a chance tomorrow. But as for this game, obviously I love the bounce back. Obviously I love execution. I love when this team makes the most of their opportunities. Well, hey, guess what? They're going to walk 4. Let's make sure we make them pay for it. Fine. Put us on base. But we're going to make sure the runs come in. And we're going to execute on your errors. We're going to execute on your sloppy play. You're going to throw a pass ball, fine, we'll take home. You're going to have errors throwing, fine, we'll take a base. We'll score runs. We have bases loaded. Get some runs across the board. Nothing irks me more than having bases juiced, one out, or whatever the case may be, and not getting runs in. In the third, in the fourth, in the ninth, we had those opportunities, and we executed. We had the runs come across the board. And really, to win 7-0 in demanding fashion, I love it. I love it. But it all comes down to Zach Eflin. He is the storyline. Realistically, knowing how we run things, realistically knowing how Gabe Kapler runs the bullpen, analytics, saving arms, how common is it to go a complete game? It's really not. That's reality. It's not. You don't see it. Not with this team. Not with this manager. Not with this mindset that we go with. And for Zach Eflin to do it 2 times in his last 3 starts, it's something awesome to watch. And I hope he continues to grow. He's young. I mean, mid-20s. The kid's young. Who knows what he can turn into? I would have never expected it to be like this. I would have never expected it to be this type of solid pitching. He had it all. I can't get the number out of my head. 0. That's not the earned runs today. That's the walks. That's the walks. You see guys do this and get dialed in. And it happens and you're very happy about it. And you see it and you're pumped. 2 of the last 3. Now it's from, okay, he had a solid outing to, whoa. Do we have something here? What if Eflin, just spitballing, next start, whoever he's playing against, goes, I'm not going to call for a complete game every time, goes 7, allows 1 earned run, 6 Ks. Right? I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this kid. And you got to remember even last year, I forget if it was June or July, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but I can't remember. He had a serious stretch there where he was winning awards for the MLB for that month. He was getting nominated for how great he did. So we've seen him have really great stretches before. Let's see if he can really stretch it out through a longer period of time than just 1 month. But all around, I'm very proud of this team. It was a great game on both sides. It's crazy. It's like either the pitching and the hitting's bad at the same time, or one just good. How often do we have both being great at the same time? We haven't seen it so much. But let's see if we can continue to kind of rock and roll with it. I say we haven't seen it so much. I laugh at that with 22-16 record, and we're doing great. But I mentioned this before. It seems like a stressful 22 wins. It seems like it hasn't been, and feet up enjoying them. It's been more grind out ugliness stuff. We need games like this all the time. But I do see it a little bit differently as of late. I know game 1 in this series was tough, but I do see a little bit more confidence and a little bit more gel going than, say, 3 weeks ago when we went through that really hideous stretch where our offense just went completely silent. I see a little bit more pop going around with this Phillies team right now, if you will, and hopefully they can just build off that ride with momentum. Bryce got on a board today. He had a nice hit there early on, and just continue to watch him go. I believe he finished 1 of 5 for the day, so it wasn't the greatest, but he produced. Odubel Herrera had a double, a triple. He scored 2 runs. He was productive. McCutchen had 2 RBIs. Rhys had 2 RBIs. Just keep rolling. And we'll see where this team goes. So hopefully we can win a series tomorrow. Down below, I want to know your thoughts on Zach Eflin on this game. We lose game 1 of the series. That cracks me up to say every single time. But we lose game 1 of the series. Shocker. We bounce back. We shut them out. We win 7-0. And Zach Eflin shows a complete game shutout. And then we all know what tomorrow is. Obviously, we have a big Sixers game. But don't forget, 2 in the afternoon, you're hanging out with your mother, you're hanging out with the fam, you're embracing the family. Throw on that Phillies game in the afternoon, and then we all know what goes on at 7 o'clock tomorrow in Toronto, which is going to be a doozy. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you next time.